Good evening. You're listening to the Garden City Community Chat Show with your hosts Kerry, Tom, and Mike. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, hello, Garden City and all our neighbors. Welcome to episode number 642 of the Garden City Community Chat Show. It is Thursday, December 28th, 2023. We're so happy you could be with us tonight. We hope you're all safe and doing well. Just about 3 days left of this until the new year?
That's right.
Yeah, about that. Any New Year resolutions out there? If so, go ahead and put them in the comments section. Curious as to what some are. I am your host, Kerry. Also joining me tonight are my co-host and former Garden City Councilman, Mr. Mike Jones. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing excellent, Kerry, but I'm getting better.
Awesome. Glad to see you can make it this week.
Thank you.
Hey, meteorologist Doppler Tom is off tonight doing his real job. But he just sent me a updated weather forecast, so we have that recording for you. We'll get to that shortly. Mike's going to be here a little later with some community events and announcements for you, right, Mike?
That's correct, Kerry.
Absolutely. So stay tuned for that. But first up, Dopper Tom, like I said, will be here shortly with the most current and accurate forecast for you, including any holiday travel weather, I would imagine. Yeah. We have another great show for you tonight. Our good friend Joe Bartley from J&J Taxes and More will be here with a big announcement that you're going to want to hear. So please stay tuned for that. Joe is coming up right after the weather. But before we get to Tom, let me just mention real quick, if you're watching us live on Facebook or YouTube, go ahead and post your questions or comments in the comment section. You can find us live right now on Facebook at facebook.com/GCChat, and also at our YouTube channel. Just search for Garden City Community Chat. You can also email your questions to us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com, which is up on the screen right under my name, and we'll hopefully get those answered for you. We also want to take a quick minute to say thank you to each and every one of you who listen and support our show every Thursday night, not only from our hometown of Garden City, but several of our surrounding communities as well. We really appreciate everyone's support. And remember, we'll continue to promote not only our community, but yours as well. Now, speaking of community, if your community, organization, or business has any events, announcements, or cancellations that you'd like to get out to our listeners, and if you'd like to be featured on our show, what should they do, Mike?
They should probably email us, Kerry.
Yeah, that'd probably be a great idea. Go ahead and email us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on our Facebook page. Once again, that's facebook.com/GCChat. And Mike will be more than happy to pass that information along.
Absolutely.
Remember, you're always welcome to come on the show and promote your business or organization anytime. We also encourage any local business to check out and join the Garden City Business Alliance and see what great things they can do for you. For more information, go to gardencitybusinessalliance.org. All right, let's get Tom in here with the latest check of the weather, and then we're going to spend some time chatting with our good friend Joe Bartley from J&J Taxes and More. So stand by for Tom. Okay, let's do a check on weather with Doppler Tom. Let's see what he has in store for the rest of this week and the weekend coming up. Tom, take it away.
As we round out the new year, if you're a winter lover and looking for winter, I'm not sure where it is. We need to put out posters because it's still missing across the region. Christmas was fairly mild, foggy, a little rainy at times, and now we're still dealing with the rain today and into tonight. And the rain will continue to kind of wind down over the next couple hours and be done before midnight tonight. And overall, it's just going to stay for the rest of the night cloudy and temperatures in the upper 30s above freezing. So unfortunately, we're going to rinse and repeat for the end of the work week. As we get into Friday, there's going to be more rounds of rain as we get throughout the afternoon and evening hours, and temperatures probably in the 40s during the days and 30s as we get into the nighttime hours. As we get into the last weekend of the year, we're definitely going to see a little bit drier weather moving back in, especially on Saturday. Temperatures will get into the low 40s for high temperatures, and a very similar situation for Sunday. Right now, probably a little bit more cloudier than Saturday, but still looking like it will be more of a dry day as we get into Sunday, with temperatures still kind of into the low 40s. As we start the new year, if you're looking for any winter, it's definitely going to be a little bit colder, but not really seeing much in the way of anything mixing with that cold air. So as we start the new year, we're definitely going to see temperatures probably get into the mid to upper 30s for high temperatures. So definitely cooling things down just a little bit for high temperatures. And overnight lows will continue to be below freezing as we start the new year, probably into the upper 20s to lower 30s for low temperatures. So definitely getting a little bit colder to start the new year. But as of right now, the first week of the new year looks dry. Just some cooler air moving in behind kind of all these systems that we've been dealing with the last kind of couple of weeks or so, with just rain and milder temperatures, relatively speaking. But other than that, not really seeing too much on the horizon as we kind of start the new year. So that's pretty good on our front. Other than some rain the next couple of days. Other than that, winter is somewhere in the U.S. It's definitely kind of across the central U.S. at this point. There's some snow moving through kind of Iowa, Missouri, and Illinois at this point, and kind of right kind of between the two of our region. We're kind of more into the rain across the Great Lakes and into the Northeast, and a little bit colder across the Intermountain West as well. So nothing too shabby to complain about. No slickness on any roadways for us. Just more on the side of just bringing your umbrella with you from time to time. So if you want to keep tuned to all my local weather information, just go to my website, DopplerTomsWeather.com, and it will keep you updated as we're trying to get into a little bit more of a wintry pattern as we start the new year. I know a lot of people probably don't care for winter and are like, oh, this is okay, this weather we've been dealing with, but some people are looking for winter, and I'll do my best to find it for you guys. Happy New Year.
All right. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that. Rain, rain, rain. Crazy. This is crazy. And then there was like an earthquake too, I guess, out by St. Clair or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Unbelievable. We don't need that here, that's for sure. Keep those earthquakes out west. All right. Okay, let's introduce our guest for tonight. Please welcome from J&J Taxes and More, our good friend Joe Bartley. Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Good, guys. How you doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks for being here tonight.
No, thank you. Thanks for having me. I'm
Absolutely.
on the cell phone. My laptop wouldn't fire up correctly here at home, so
I
have to hold the cell phone, but that's okay.
That's working all right.
Yeah.
Hey, so before we get to any of the changes for this upcoming tax season, I understand that you have a big announcement that you'd like to share with our listeners.
I do. I have a real big announcement for me anyway, and it's after 17 years or so, we're moving off the corner of Ford and Middlebelt, and we're moving down about a mile on Ford Road, 30900 Ford Road, and it's Sweet G as in girl, and we're going to be there by the beginning of tax season this year. So
All right.
we're excited.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It's a much bigger office. There's actually a waiting area and a reception area, and
Nice.
we're really excited. We're not sure what's going to go on with the current building that we're at,
Right.
because of the things going on. So we wanted a bigger office anyway. So it was a great time to make the move. We are going to have a grand reopening, so to speak, and a little open house on January 15th. So that means we got to get working because we haven't moved anything yet. From like 2 to 4, and invite everyone to come out, see a little ribbon cutting, and we're going to have some snacks and see the new office and just say hi. And,
Absolutely.
And have fun.
That's great.
Yeah, we're really excited about it.
Yeah, I got it up on the screen. You're going to be sending this letter out, I guess, to all of your clients, correct?
Yep, all the clients. So
they'll know what's going on.
Right. We usually send a beginning of the year letter anyway, just telling people anything new that they should be aware of, and sometimes some tips or whatever. And then we're including this in it this year too. So hopefully everyone sees it, and everything we do is by appointment. So they can call, or they can visit our website, jjtaxesandmore.com, or they can go to the Facebook page, make appointments through there. It's all, we can do online scheduling, and sometimes that makes it easy and convenient. So,
and your phone number won't change, correct?
Right. It's the same. Yes.
Okay. Awesome. And here's the, is this a side or back entrance here?
Well, it's, there's only one entrance, and that happens to be my entrance, which is on the side of the building.
Okay.
And as we were talking earlier, no, that's not my car sitting there. I can't afford that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's that's the office. Of course, there'll be a sign put up there. There's a couple of places to put signage.
Right.
And like I said, we haven't moved anything yet. We had some things that we wanted to get done on the inside, carpeting and painting and new blinds. So
sure.
We got those done, and now we're just in the process of starting to move in.
Awesome. Yeah, get your internet and all that, which is very important.
Right. Next week, WoW comes out. So
yeah.
So
this will be the entrance that we go in then.
Yeah, that'll be the entrance you go in. Yep.
Okay. And then as land reference, this is explain exactly where this is.
So as a point of reference, it's easy, is if you're familiar with Ford Road, just east of Merriman, there is right next door across the parking lot, probably about where I took that picture right there, is it's the Lemon Law attorney. He's got a big sign in the front, Lemon Law attorney.
Yeah, on the north side of Ford.
Correct. So that's where we're at. There's parking on the side there. There's also a huge parking lot in the rear also.
Cool.
So there's plenty of parking, and we're excited. Much bigger place, a lot more private. A waiting area, and I guess in my own bathroom, which that helps. So
yeah, don't have to go down the hall.
Right. Exactly.
Well, we've been with you for quite a few years now, and we're really excited for you. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. With the picking up Fleming Financial Services, as John Fleming retired, and there was another preparer that I bought out last year, Nancy Bailey, who was in the area. Okay. And so the business is there. I need more. We need more room.
Yeah, right. Now you'll possibly be hiring someone maybe down the road.
If I could find the right person, but it's got to be just the right person. There's there's a lot of criteria there, and I've had people that I know well and that have actually inquired, but I just didn't think they were the right fit. Not that they're not good people,
right?
But there's got to be a certain fit, a
lot of personal information there.
There is. And I have to take that into consideration.
Sure.
The clients, how they're going to feel comfortable with, with people
Right.
with possibly access to that information. So
Mhm.
if it was the right person, it would be nice to have someone that knew taxes,
Mhm.
and could come in and start working, and even like as an entry level type thing, and help out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, any little bit of help.
right, right, because with the taxes, I've also still got bookkeeping and payroll, and I do all that kind of stuff too. So
Mhm.
kind of juggling it all. And so during taxes, it's going to be pretty busy from the end of January to mid-April. But it's a fun time. It's busy, but it's fun.
Yeah, I know you enjoy it. That's for sure.
I do.
And being retired now, you can really get into it.
Yeah, since I retired from GM, I mean that was, everything just worked out so well with that.
Right.
So we were, you know, it's a good thing. I can really concentrate on the business, which is what I've been wanting to do, and I
Yep.
just had to get to a certain point to where I could, walk away from GM.
Right. Exactly.
Hmm.
And I also I also understand you're going to open up your Toledo satellite for one day a week.
Yeah, because I have so many clients in Toledo,
Mhm.
uh, most of them from the old plant, but
Right.
I've even expanded even people that didn't work at the plant and retirees. On Fridays, I go down there. I have a friend of mine who he has a little awning. It's really a warehouse type thing, but he's got
Mhm.
some office space in the front, and I go there. I set up shop, very basic, a table, a couple of chairs, and I basically do get the drop offs and pickups there,
Mhm.
just on Fridays. Like I'm there from like 10 to 5, and then pick them up one week, take them back the next week, and
Well,
it's worked out. It's worked out well, and then I get to see all my Toledo buddies,
right.
and and they don't have to drive up
Yeah.
here if they live in Toledo. I actually do have some that actually like to make the drive up here, and they'll make an appointment.
Oh, cool.
A few of them.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you can just drop it off here. Nah, we'll come up and see you. So
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's good.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's a real good service for them, that you're providing.
right, right. And I, that way because like I said, I do a lot of people there, and I enjoy most of those people, and
Right.
worked with them, a lot of them, for years and years at GM.
Yep.
So I don't want to lose touch. And I know, it's a long way to go. I mean, I do have other services that I can, as far as like a portal, which
Uh-huh.
people can use, or people can mail me their information. And some people do that, but some people aren't as tech savvy, or don't
Right.
feel as comfortable. So, they like the face-to-face type thing.
Mike, you hear that?
Yeah. Non-tech savvy face to face. That's me.
Right, right. A lot of people are like that.
Oh, there is a lot of them.
Hmm.
And we're going to mention later on in the community announcements where those people can go to get help.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely, whether we like it or not, it is what it is. And
It
especially if
is.
you're working, I know
Yeah.
like a lot of companies, if you want to look at your pay stub, you
Yeah.
can only do it by going
Online.
online.
Right. All these portals. I
Mhm.
think I have probably 4 or 5 portals from different hospitals now.
Right,
I mean,
right.
it's unbelievable.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Mike,
Hardest thing is trying to keep track of all the passwords.
exactly. Yeah, that's the hardest thing. Mike Leica says, I literally just made an online appointment as the show was starting. Easy to do.
Cool. Very good.
Mike Leica.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks,
Yeah,
Mike.
he's a good guy from Aquachem
Hmm.
Solutions.
Hmm.
Let's see. Nicole Livy says that's right by us. She's Pepe's Salt Spa there.
Right. Yep. Yep. Real
Yeah,
close.
not too far, not too far.
Hmm.
Let's see. Mike Bingle says, are they going to be taking the sign down? Is the lemon law lawyer still there?
Yeah, yeah. It's a building over. It's not the same
Oh, okay.
building as the lemon law attorney. I
Okay.
believe he's the landlord, even though I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, probably. He's probably the one that's driving that car, right?
Probably, yes. Yeah. I picked the wrong profession.
All right. That's all I got in there for now. I do
Mhm.
want to mention just a few people. Mrs. Chad is in there. How you doing, dear? Michael Bengal's in there. Mike Leica is in there. Nicole Livy's in there. We also have, I don't know, there's 6 or 7 that I can't see who they are. They are hiding. So anyway, I did want to talk to you about the upcoming tax season.
Mhm.
What changes can we see for this year? Any big changes? Especially, let's see, they repealed the pension tax. So how is that going to work out for us?
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of.
And you have to excuse me because I'm losing my voice, but
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The kids have COVID. Actually, my son-in-law and daughter,
Oh,
the
no.
one with the newborn. So
Oh.
we actually have the newborn over here.
Oh, no.
But I'm staying in the other room pretty much because I don't know. I've got a little bit of a scratchy throat, but it's always sinus issues with me. So
Yeah.
that could be anything. But so with this appeal of the pension, it's coming in tiers.
Okay.
And so it is, as usual, whenever the IRS or the state of Michigan or anything's involved like that,
Right.
I think they sit around and try to make it as complicated as possible.
Right.
So it's over the next 3 to 4 years that the pensions tax will be totally repealed. So for this year, we're looking at the public safety officers and employees. Their pensions will be repealed, which is police, fire, troopers, correction officers, sheriffs, that kind of thing. Those people are going to see their pensions repealed, and people that were born before 1946.
Before 1946. Okay.
Right. And then for next year, then it moves, the age bracket moves down to 46 to 62, and 50% of it will be repealed.
Oh,
so you're still going to have to pay tax on half of it.
Oh my gosh, how confusing, eh?
Yeah. And then the following year, 75% of it will be repealed.
Wow.
So it's
they kind of
really,
want to wean us off it.
Yeah, it's really it's really all over the place. And the other thing, if you have one of those pension repeals where you're gonna get a break on your pension, and or you qualify for earned income credit on the state, generally two different things, your taxes are probably, if you have a refund coming, it's probably going to be delayed about 60 days. And this is because the way it was explained to us in class, and I'll try not to get political here.
Yeah.
So depending on which side of the aisle you're on, one side of the aisle did not want to repeal the pension tax. The other side did. So there was a fight. Well, because there has to be a certain percentage of people voting one way or the other. And if that percentage isn't met, then the laws are delayed, which is why there's a 60-day probably hold on that.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, but that was the way it was explained to us.
Wow.
So there was a little inner fighting in the in the state house.
So you actually went to class for this?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, I go to classes. I go to classes for the federal, and then for the state also. And the advantage that someone like myself has is, we buy a program which obviously is pretty costly, and it walks you through a whole lot of stuff.
Okay.
Not everything, but it does walk you through quite a bit.
And that helps.
Yeah, it helps because, to keep track of all of this is just really crazy.
Oh yeah, you'd pull your hair out.
Right.
You wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
Exactly. So if you do have a pension exclusion, or you have an earned income credit on your state return, you're probably going to get delayed getting that refund. You still want to file it as soon as you can.
Right.
Because and there's a whole, besides that reason, as far as security goes and everything, you're better off trying to get those returns in as early as you can.
Yeah. As soon as everybody gets all their W-2s and all that.
Right. Your
after January.
1099s. Obviously, you want to make sure to have everything, but
Yep.
you want to get it in as soon as you can, because that cuts out the possibility of as much fraud.
And e-filing is much quicker.
Yeah. And they're in the process, the IRS and the state, of you're going to have to e-file eventually.
Mhm.
They very much want us to. And matter of fact, if we don't e-file a return for a client, we're supposed to give an explanation as to why we're not e-filing.
Wow.
And a lot of that is to combat a lot of the shady preparers, where you'll go out and they'll buy a TurboTax program.
Yeah.
And then they'll prepare your taxes and they won't sign them. They'll write self-prepared on there, which is, they're not taking any kind of, liability at all or anything. They're saying you prepared your own taxes. They don't sign them. And then there's no way sometimes to e-file those. So then that's why you have to mail them in. So I think that's a big thing too.
Yeah. I have a question from Elmwood Blessing Box.
Sure.
Elizabeth Freeman. They were on our show last week. Hey, Joe, we are filing for 501c3 next year. Do you work with people who file this way?
Yes, I have a number of clients that
Awesome.
that are nonprofits and 501c3 and 6s and different numbers.
I filed 6 for the DCBA.
Yeah. So there's a number of them out there, and yes, I
just got to get the right one. What's best for them?
I do all those. Yeah.
Okay, cool. There you go, Elizabeth. Hope that helps.
Yeah. Love to see Elizabeth. Yeah.
All
You do a great job, Elizabeth. I was watching the show. Was it last week? Yeah, it was last week's show.
Yeah, last week. Very, very inspirational for sure.
Yeah. That was great what you do.
Thank you.
And, bless you. But so that, and then the other thing that I wanted to say, and I'm kind of skipping around, is I signed up for a program this year, and it did cost me a little bit, but I think it's really worth it. It's Protection Plus, and it gives audit assistance if you are in a full-blown audit. I'm not an attorney,
right?
And if it comes to a fact where you need an attorney or someone above my pay grade to help you with something, this Protection Plus kicks in and will assist you. They've got all kinds of experts in the field that can help. The other thing, and the thing that I really like more than that thing, is that it also offers protection for ID theft. So there's a policy that will help restore your, and it's automatic. It's nothing you have to sign up for. It's an automatic that's going to come with your return. So
nice.
Because that's such an issue, all over the country with people getting their ID stolen, and it's hard. I mean, it gets fixed eventually, but you have to jump through so many hoops. So this ID restoration that'll kind of help people if that were to happen. Hopefully, it's one of those things that's like your car insurance. You hope you never have to use it, but sometimes you do. Yeah.
Look at Beaumont Corwell. They were just hacked. A million patients.
Twice.
Right.
Yeah, twice. I mean, wow. It's getting more prevalent.
It is, and they're good. They're good.
They're good. All right.
I mean,
and that's a great service that you're going to offer now for that too.
Right. Yeah. I talked to, I went out and did some, at an expo. It happened to be in Vegas. I hated that I had to go out there.
Yeah.
Classes and an expo, but
somebody's going to do it.
I took one for the team.
Right.
So we went out there, and I talked to some people there about it. And then when I came back, I actually had a couple of phone calls with people and looked at some demos, and I was pretty impressed with it. And so I pulled the trigger, and like I said, it's costs a few bucks, but I think down the road it could be worth it for people.
Yeah. That sounds really good.
Mhm.
We got a few more people in there. Kathy Ward, our number one fan, is in there. Hello, she says. How you doing, Kathy?
Hey.
Also, Derek Parton from D&D Sports Chat's in there. How you doing, Derek?
Hi, Derek.
Got a wedding coming up pretty soon, February.
Great.
We'll be going to that. Oh, John Quinn, all the way from Phoenix, Arizona.
All right.
Happy New Year to everyone in Garden City. How you doing, John?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Yeah, we got to get you back on the show. He wrote a tremendous book, Someone Like Me. If you haven't gotten it yet, you need to read it. It's very inspirational.
I haven't.
What a story.
Mhm.
Very, very good.
Right.
So, maybe I'll be contacting you soon, John. We'll get you back on the show. Talk about what's happening.
Mhm.
Let's see. Michael Bingo, does that protection cost anything?
It's not going to cost the clients anything. I do plan on a small increase this year.
Sure.
Which I did before any of this anyway.
You haven't raised your prices in years.
No, I haven't. And and something, everything has gone up, so we kind of need to do that.
Sure.
But it's not anything additional for the clients. It's just something that I'm taking on. I'm kind of eating it. Just because I think it's the right thing to do, and it's a good thing for people.
Well, that's great. Yeah, we appreciate that.
Mhm.
And what's the next thing you had on your?
So there's not a ton with the federal.
Okay.
There is it's of course we haven't started doing them yet, so
right.
They could always change.
Yeah.
They have increased the home energy credits. They're allowing for more money, and at one time there was a lifetime exclusion where you could only do like 500 in your lifetime or something like, depending on what it was.
Yeah.
They've lifted that.
Okay.
So it's going to be a yearly exclusion, and the money is going to be more, for windows. I jotted down a few things, like a new furnace, air conditioning. There's like a $1,200 credit, up to $1,200. Windows is up to $600. Your panel boards, your circuit breakers, if you replace those, can be up to $1,200.
Okay.
The negative, they did take away the new roofs. So that's one that a lot of people did use.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah. So they've eliminated that. But all in all, I think it'll be better for people because they've increased the amounts.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. And then the only other really thing is, and this has been in the news and everything for a couple of years now, the PayPal and that kind of thing, the 1099Ks that people are supposed to get if they have over $600.
Right.
They're pushing that back again to next year, just because they haven't figured out
how to screw
the right way to do it. Because it's, if you, and I've said it before, if you and I go to dinner and I Venmo you, you buy, but I Venmo you $50 for my dinner.
Yeah.
Obviously, you shouldn't be claiming that on your taxes. So,
right.
So as long as it's under, I think it's 20,200 transactions.
Wow.
You don't really have to worry about it this year.
Yeah.
This year. So.
Yeah, I don't use PayPal. I don't use Venmo or any of those, to be honest.
You should go to dinner a lot.
Yeah, you have to go to right.
Right. Well, we use it sometimes with the kids back and forth, and then I have clients that do actually pay me that I do use it for business.
Right.
I can
see that.
Yeah, because I take Venmo, Cash App, PayPal.
A lot of people use it.
Yeah, it's pretty convenient.
I never got in the habit of.
Yeah. I like it.
It's convenient, I guess.
Yeah. And the younger people tend to use it, I think, a lot more than us older folks. So
you're right. Well, I have my Chase account and I can transfer money that way too, but
right.
they have to have a Chase account as well, I think.
Right.
So,
Right.
but
Right. Yeah.
yeah, I
So,
don't know.
so that's really the only, as of right now.
That's it, eh?
So that's really the major. There are little business things here and there, but
Uh-huh.
employment credits and everything a little bit. But most of my clients that I have, they don't qualify for them. So,
Uh-huh.
it's we're hoping for a nice, easy tax season with not a lot of hiccups.
Good luck.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Well, look, once again, there's J&J's new location. That's going to be open January when?
Yeah,
February.
well, the open house ribbon cutting is January 15th, so that's
Right.
when we're looking at trying to be all moved in.
Okay.
So hopefully we
2.5
we
weeks.
can be. But again, hopefully many people can come out and just say hi, see the ribbon cutting.
Yeah. We'll be there.
We'll have a snack or two there, and
Yeah.
it should be fun. Anything to get together, and of course, the GCBA will be there, and we invited the mayor, and
Mhm.
all
Sure.
that. The GCBA, like I said, and I know you always mention the GCBA about
Mhm.
getting involved, and
Mhm.
I'm the treasurer.
Yep.
Always recommend that businesses get involved.
Yeah.
It's anytime you have a business, it's more than just grabbing a building and putting a sign on the door. You
Exactly.
need to market yourself, and you need to go out there, get involved.
Well, that's why I just can't understand why more businesses haven't used my show as well. I mean,
Yeah, right.
to come
right.
on and promote, just like yourself, Elmwood Blessing Box. There's just so many out there that aren't taking advantage of this, and I just don't understand it.
Right. There's so many easy, inexpensive, if not free, forms of marketing that
Yes.
that businesses can do.
Correct.
And again, the GCBA, to join the GCBA, it's $50
Yeah.
a year.
Mhm.
You're on a website. We will help you all we can, but again, you have to be willing to help yourself.
Exactly.
And sometimes that doesn't happen.
Right.
And every board meeting that we have, we sit around and try to figure out things. But the bottom line is people need to reach out to us. And
Mhm.
what do you need from us? How can we help you market your business?
Right.
Was that old TV, help me help you, or what, or something like that?
Exactly. Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, they need to. Yeah, they do. They need to step up for sure.
Right. Right.
Well, once again, the open house is going to be Monday, January 15th from 2 to 4 p.m.
Yep.
And the new location's 30900 Ford Road, Sweet G. So
Yeah, exactly.
sounds good. Sounds good.
Great.
Well, look, my friend, thank you for coming on, sharing the big news with us. It's always a pleasure. And
Thank you. Appreciate you having me and
won't be
give me
long.
the opportunity.
Won't be long. You'll be doing the tax talk for us again, right? this
Yeah,
year?
there you go. Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
we look forward to that.
Yeah, me
Good
too.
information.
Great.
All right, Joe, you take care. Thank you again, and feel better, eh?
Okay. Oh yeah.
Say
I'm
hi
all
to
right.
Janine.
Just a little hoarse.
Say hi to the wife.
Will do. Thank you.
All right, keep in touch. Talk to you.
All right. See you guys. Have a good one.
Yep, you too. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Joe Bartley, always good information from Joe. Once again, you contact Joe at 734-523-8291 or email him at joe@jnjtaxesandmore.com. All right. What else we got here? Had a few people in there. John Quinn says, hi, Cheryl Parton. Yes, sunny and 65 today. Happy New Year.
Jeez.
Oh, boy, that's
Yeah,
hard.
just rub it in, John.
Yeah, rub it in.
Come
Rub
on.
it in, John.
Jeez, 65.
Oh, boy.
we
Yeah,
had,
that's
we had rain in 41. Whatever.
yeah, rain. Jeez, oh, Pete. All right, well, moving on. The next city council meeting is going to be Monday, January 8th at 2024. I got to get used to saying that, 2024.
Yeah, and writing it on my checks.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's at 7 p.m. in the council chambers located at 6000 Middle Belt Road. These meetings are a good way for you to get involved and voice any concerns that you may have as well. So let's see. Kathy says, where is Joe's office near on Ford Road? It
Near Merriman.
is
East of Merriman.
just east of Merriman, north of Ford Road, next to the Lemon Law Lawyer. Right in that area there it's going to be. So not too far. Let's see. Donna, I would rather see snow than rain. Really? All right. I'd rather see just rain, but not freezing rain, that's for sure. Let's see. Michael Bingo checks. Who uses those? Mike does. Mike is old school.
Yeah.
Yep. You're welcome, Kathy. Let's see what else. Donna, I got her. Okay, very good. Good to see you guys in there. Hope you guys have a great new year. All right, let's get to community announcements with Mike, and
Okay.
and then we'll move on from there, okay? So stand by for Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
That'll be the day. That'll be the day.
Okay, it's time for
You
some
make
community
cry,
announcements.
say
So
you're
let's
gonna
get Mike in here. Mike,
You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die.
all right. Hey, you haven't lost it.
I never had it.
All right, here we go.
Okay, Open Computer Lab, Mondays and Fridays. Mondays from 9 to 2 and Fridays from 2 to 7 at the Radcliffe Center.
Yep. Here's the inside right there. If you
Yeah,
haven't
it's a
seen it.
beautiful
tell you.
setup.
Yeah, get over there and use it for sure. Just sitting there waiting for you.
Yep.
Game room too.
Game room at the Radcliffe Center. They got all types of games and stuff there. So it's free for 16 and over. It's now open. You can call 734-793-1520.
1850.
1850.
Yep.
Open during building hours, Monday through Friday from 8 to 8 to
8:30 to 8.
8:30 to 8.
Yep.
And Saturdays from 8 to 4.
9 to 4.
9 to 4.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to read. I don't have
Yeah,
to
their
look
print
at
is pretty small. I'm
Yeah.
kind of guessing there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of our old favorites. Wayne County Veteran Services are every Tuesday and Thursday from 8:30 to 4:30, located at the Radcliffe Center. Please call Wayne County to make an appointment, 313-506-0302.
Mhm.
And the American Legion Department of Foreign Affairs is there every Tuesday from 9 to 3. You can get all your issues with the military solved, and you don't even have to go downtown anymore.
Yeah, that's fabulous right there. Just not having to go down there is a big plus.
Yes.
All right.
Mobile notary services. You're in need of a reliable mobile notary service. Look no further than our team of experienced and professional notaries. We do powers of attorney, wills and trusts, real estate documents. Contact the Notary Babe at www.notarybabeshan.com.
Yep.
Christmas tree special pickup. The Garden City Department of Public Works is having a special Christmas tree pickup on your normal garbage pickup day of the week from December 26th until January 6th. So take those decorations off and get that baby out there in the street. Treats will not be picked up if they are in a bag. Remember, trash is delayed one day all week, the week of January 1st, due to the holiday on Monday.
Yep.
It's also delayed one day all the week of January 20 or December 25th.
Yep.
Okay, the Carpet Cleaner, LLC Tile and Grout. You can call Dennis at 734-299-6496. He does upholstery, does autos, floods, carpets, the whole shebang.
Yeah, I wanted to mention Shannon Coffey was in there watching too as well from the Notary Babe. I forgot to mention her. Sorry.
Garden City Gift Shop and Cafe, 1751 Radcliffe Street in Garden City, Michigan. You can get all kinds of great stuff there. I went there to get me on an Owen Strong t-shirt.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah.
Yep. Very, very nice layout. Good
Yeah.
coffee too, eh?
Yeah, and there's several different options on that coffee too.
Yep.
Angel Aids, amplifying an angel's quality of life. Angels Aids will amplify an angel's quality of life by assisting with an ample amount of daily living activities, such as personal care, housework, year-round lawn care, clinic, companionship card, bookkeeping, scheduling appointments, errands, organizations, decluttering. Boy, I got a lot to declutter.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, if Faye were to pass before I did, I don't know what we'd do with all this stuff we got in the house, because I wouldn't want to stay there.
Yeah.
She provides me too many services. I need some of this.
Well, I wanted to let you know that Stephanie Peters is going to be my guest at the next Commission on Aging.
Oh, all
So
right.
you might want to put her on the agenda.
Okay.
And she said that she'll make it. She does a lot of stuff for the seniors and disabled. So I thought she'd be an ideal guest to have.
What would that be? January 10th?
I believe it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 o'clock?
Yep.
Radcliffe Center?
Yep. And she said that she can make it. So let me just
Well, I'll
check.
talk to the chairperson and see if we can't get her on the agenda.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That's me.
That's you. Let's see. Yeah, Wednesday the 10th, January 10th. So she will be there. Stephanie Peters.
Okay.
Okay.
Garden City Public Schools, happy holidays. Schools will be closed December 25th to January 7th. Have a safe and happy holiday. Well,
Yep.
that was nice of them.
Yep.
Winter break camp. Camp Garden City, Wednesdays through Friday, December 27th to December 29th and January 3rd to the 5th, ages 6 to 11 from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., $20 per day. Kids will play games, make crafts, and meet new friends.
Cool.
Yeah, neat.
Kathy Ward says, yay, I know her. She knows Stephanie Peters. Yeah. She does great work. She did our front yard leaf pickup today or this week. I mean, this year.
Oh, good. Notre Dame Hall, which is one of our regular customers, is having a balloon drop, door prizes, surprises on a 2024 New Year, Sunday, December 31st from 5 to 9. There's going to be karaoke, a best dressed contest, all at the Notre Dame Hall at 3144 South Wayne Road.
Yep. Here you go.
Yep. Tech Talk
Julie's
with Julie. Yeah. Get help with laptops, Android phones, iPhones, email, and more. One-on-one appointments every Thursday from 1 to 4. And for the first Monday of each month from 4 to 6. From February 5th to March 4th. Oh, February 5th, March 4th, and April 1st on those first Mondays. And every Thursday is January 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, all the way through April 25th.
Yep.
Call 734-793-1856 and make an appointment with Danielle to meet with Julie.
Yeah, this is a free too. This is free assistance.
Yeah. Family bingo night. Join us for a fun night of bingo and prizes for the whole family. Friday nights from 6:30 to 8, January 5th and February 2nd. All ages. $5 a person. Children under 5 are free at the Radcliffe Center.
Yep.
Neighborhood Watch. Next meeting is January 9th on the second Tuesday of each month at 7 p.m. at the Garden City Police Department.
Yep.
Garden City Senior Center presents Trivia Wednesdays, hosted by Digital Mix Entertainment at the Radcliffe Center. There's one more on January 24th at 1 o'clock p.m. It's $10 a person. Another Notre Dame Hall. Rent Notre Dame Hall for your next event. There's always a reason. Birthdays, graduations, Christmases, anniversaries, seminars, and any events. Go to www.notredamehall.com. The Trace Amigos Tribute Artist Show. Toby Conway and Trace, January 20th at the Notre Dame Hall, 3144 South Wayne Road, Wayne, Michigan. Tickets are $25 in advance or $30 at the door. Open at 6 p.m.
Yep.
Show starts at 7 p.m.
Well, they have a lot of stuff going on. They're like the Straight Farmhouse.
Yeah.
Tickets
had
are $25 in advance or $30 at the door. So that's.
We had a nice lecture on the history of the Straight Farmhouse at Kiwanis today.
Yeah.
Kim Marquette.
Oh, she does a good job.
Oh, yeah.
She knows a lot.
Fantastic. Kids Dodgeball. Show all your best throws, catch, and dodge moves. Wednesdays, January 10th through February 28th, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Ages 7 to 11, $30. Radcliffe Center.
Yep.
Garden City PTA Council's Founders Day. Save the date. Wednesday, February 28th. From 5:30 to 9 at the Hellenic Cultural Center, 36375 Joy Road in Westland, Michigan. I can't read that fine print below that. What is that? Garden City Public Schools.
Yeah, Hometown Spirit Awards.
Spirit Awards, okay.
Oh, look at this. This is a shocker.
I'm looking.
Derek Parton from D&D Sports. Pistons are leading the Celtics 66-47 at halftime.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
They got to have to go.
They'll figure a way to blow it.
Yeah. Actually, them holding somebody to 47 points and a half is pretty fantastic. Not to mention
fantastic,
the 66
really.
scored.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Jeez.
And the Celtics, they got the best record in the NBA, I think, right now.
Yeah, they do. And the Pistons have the opposite of that.
Yeah. Wow. Shocker.
Yeah. I got it taped. I'll fast forward it to the end and see if they held on.
Yeah, it's very early. Very early. They have a way of blowing it, like the Wings.
Kings, yeah, they have not played well lately either.
No.
Kids Floor Hockey League, ages 7 to 10, $30 a child. Tuesdays, January 9th to February 27th from 5 to 5:45. It's 8 weeks. All players must attend evaluation night on January 3rd for team placement.
Yeah.
Okay. What else you got?
This is kids floor hockey, different age.
Oh, kids floor hockey, ages 11 to 14, $30 per child. Wednesdays, January 10th, 28th, 5 to 5:45, 8 weeks. And again, you got to attend the thing. Right. Straight Farmhouse Museum, 6621 Merriman Road in Garden City, is open Wednesdays and Saturdays from noon to 3. Website is www.straightfarmhouse.org. If you want to go through the second level, then be prepared.
Yeah.
For ghostly encounters.
Yeah, you never know. But yeah, they have a nice banquet room there you can rent as well, and they just have so many events. I mean, there's just too many to put on our show, and just go to their website and they have all their events there listed for you and all that. Yep. So check them out. They do a great job there.
Quite a history they had.
Yes. All right, this is a new Italian restaurant that we've been talking about, me and Michael Bengal.
Okay.
Pastaloni.
Italian restaurant at 30,094 Ford Road.
It's in the old credit union building next to Plato's.
Oh, okay.
Here's the inside, picture of the inside.
Oh, that definitely looks different than the credit union.
Yeah. This is where you order. I also got Michael sent me a picture of some of the food he ordered.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that looks pretty good, don't it?
Yeah.
It's
Looks
all
like
made fresh to order.
Looks
Yep.
like a lot of food.
Yeah.
Is it food for four? Jeez.
Here's some of the menu, what they have here. A lot of
Yeah. Decent prices.
Yeah, good menu. Yeah, fair prices for sure. Spaghetti and all kinds of Italian favorites. These are a little bit more, but I imagine, you get more. Lasagna they got. Very nice. So I just wanted to give them a shout out and
Yeah.
have some people go over there and check them out. Let us know
Right.
what you think. Come back on the show next week and let us know.
Have you been there yet?
No, I have not. And also Egyptian Kitchen is another new one. We went there, met some friends there, and had some good food there. So you might want to check them out as well. They're just down the street.
And we want to wish you a happy new year,
Exactly.
all of our listeners.
Right. And happy and safe and healthy new year. Man, I want to put this one behind me. I'll tell you that. Jeez. All right. Mike, we're always looking for guests to be on the show. If you're interested or you know someone who might be interested, we'd love to hear from them. It's very easy. Just email us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on Facebook. It doesn't matter what community you live in. We want to hear from you. We'll be doing the shows remotely for now, but hopefully I'm going to be opening up the studio soon and get that going. You can come on the show and share information with us and the surrounding communities. Contact us today, and we look forward to hearing from you.
When you open up the studio, I think Len Fisher wants to come back on.
Yeah, Len Fisher and probably Derek Fisher too from the school, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I got a few people that are lined up. Brendan MacArthur, he's running for city council. He wants to come on. Also, Dominic King, I believe, is running. I'm going to be getting him on the show. Also, Dr. A from Precision Dentist on Ford Road. She wants to come on. So, yeah, I got a few people lined up,
Good.
and we'll get them going. Also, got to do a Northern Michigan exposure show. That's going to be returning soon. I have a couple of those lined up.
You take a month off, and a lot of people are anxious to get back on the show here.
I know. Derek reminded me, do the Northern Exposure show. Yep. He gave me some good contacts. All right. With that said, Mike, I think we're ready to call this a
Podcast.
We want to thank our guest, Joe Bartley from J&J Taxes and more. Once again, you can contact Joe at 734-523-8291 or email him at joe@jnjtaxesandmore.com.
Show up for that open house on the 15th.
Yes, he's going to be moving. I'll put that up on the screen again. It's at 30900 Ford Road, Suite G. He's also going to be having an open house Monday, January 15th from 2 to 4 p.m. Come on out, have some refreshments, and check out the new office space. He would love to have you. So good luck to Joe, and congratulations. Also, a big thank you to my fantastic co-host, Mr. Mike Jones. Great job as always. Any final thoughts before we go, Mike?
No, I just continue to watch your health and everybody that you love around you and get your vaccinations.
Yeah, those numbers are going up again, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
A huge thank you to each and every one of you for sharing part of your time with us tonight and your support over the past 13 plus years. We really appreciate it. Don't forget, this show will be available right after we sign off tonight on Facebook. So I hope you can chat it later at your convenience, especially if you tuned in late tonight. Just go to facebook.com/GCChat. Feel free to share the show with your friends as well. Also, catch us on our YouTube channel. Just search for the Garden City Community Chat Show. You'll find not only this show, but all our past shows as well. Click on the live tab button And please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button. We would really appreciate that as well. And as always, at the end of our shows, we like to thank all the healthcare workers, first responders, police and fire, everyone on the front lines who serve and protect us every day. We cannot thank you enough. We be safe, and
Yeah,
we
we
want
gotta-
you to know that you and your families are in our thoughts and prayers every day.
Had
And
a
whenever
big
you
inc-
see any of these heroes, please let them know how much you appreciate them.
had a big incident in my neighborhood just the other night.
Yes,
Or the day.
yes,
Ford and Vinoy.
unbelievable,
Yeah.
unbelievable. And you know, right away, everybody, the naysayers get on Facebook and social media saying, "Oh, there's Garden City going in the toilet." That could have happened in any community, any community.
Yeah, you get one nut.
Ford Road
Open-
goes through several communities.
Yeah.
So, you know, don't come with that malarkey. I don't go for that. Jerry Thorns from Party Animal Travel. Great job and stay safe. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that. Always good to see Jerry. Got to get him back on the show. Also, keep the Gibbons family and Owen in your thoughts and prayers as well. Remember, the success of a community depends on the community. So please support your local businesses and please don't hesitate. Vaccinate. Like Mike said, get that COVID booster and also flu shots, RSV shots. Remember, you not only protect yourself, but you're protecting others as well.
Yeah.
Right, Mike?
Yes, sir.
And Mike, if you see something,
Say something.
that's right. We need to look out for one another out there.
Yeah.
For all your weather information, be sure to head on over to dappertimesweather.com. It's got a great user-friendly website over there, a lot of good information. So we hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to contact us, any of us here at the chat for any reason, once again, the email is gcommunitychat@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know how we're doing, what you'd like to see more of. We want to wish everyone a very safe, healthy, and happy New Year. And we will see you right back here next year, Thursday, January 4th at 8 p.m., live on Facebook and YouTube. Let's see. I have to do this. Go Lions. We want to wish them the luck against the Dallas Cowboys Saturday night.
Yep.
And go Wolverines.
Yeah.
They're at the Rose Bowl. They're sold out. So we're hoping for the best there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and congrats to the Lions for winning their division championship. And good luck Saturday night against Cowboys. Go Blue.
Yeah.
New Year's Day against Alabama.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mike? You nervous?
About Alabama? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That makes me nervous too.
Yeah.
Going to be a good one.
I'd much rather played Florida State with a third string quarterback than Alabama.
I hear you. All right, let's see what else we got. That's about it. I want to thank everybody for watching once again. You guys have a fantastic rest of your week. And Happy New Year. Mike, stay safe. Happy New Year. Say hi to the wife.
Hey.
All right. You take care, bud.
Yep.
See you guys.